I started painting the shed. See where I'm up to there. Brought both edges in. Important first stage. This is what I'm putting on, and it was a bit of an old tin, so it had already been partly used, so I had about a third of it left. I've made it up into nearly 2.5 litres just by thinning it down, pretty much like a mist coat. Well, that's what we need on this. We need to get this soaking into that timber. So at the moment I'm not interested in opacity, I just want this to soak into the timber. See how it sits. So it will have gone in. Just scrub it in till it can't take any more. So if you use it neat out the tin, it is pretty good, but it won't penetrate as deep as this. And like anything, you do need to give the base a good prime. Really is nice to work with when it's like this. Able to work it in. The air's not dry in it, and with the timber being so dry, it's just soaking in lovely. Not bothered if I create a drip, just work it in. The more the better. It will soak in and you won't get any runs. Again, this will be getting its full coat. This is only the primer. Technically, like a mist coat. Some more on. Get right into the nails as well. Whilst working with this stuff, if you need a top up, just give it a bit of a stir, and now I can pour some out. don't forget these end grains. Important that we get these done, but this will soak well into the timber there, being so thin. And then also this underneath edge. The last piece of board to do. Almost see it just soaking in. That side's primed up now. Just got some foam to cut out there. So at the moment, like I say, this has no opacity. You can see everything through what I've put on, and it's pretty much like a mist coat. So you can see how well it covers here. Just a quick look at what I've got left in the tin there. There's about half left. So I'll be able to get the other end done and it'll be ready for painting. Scratch test. That's just bruising the timber there. I've started filling these nail holes in, and this is what I'm using. I've not bought it specially, this just needs using up. I've had it a while now, so just never leave anything to go off or waste. Putty knife, and just, that's it. Damp cloth, I'm not going to be sanding this, just give it a bit of a wipe over. That's the nail holes filled, they're dry. So I've got the stuff now, and I've had to have this mixed up because this colour has been discontinued. So open this up and give it a thorough mix, and throughout using it, keep stirring it. That's the first of 2 coats of neat paint going on. So give it a stir between coats. Now with this stuff, if you notice, you may start to get runs, so keep coming back up and just checking it, just knock them off. This is a lot thicker now, and it will have a tendency to do this. Not a problem. have to get under there. So it certainly has its opacity now. I've got 2 boards left, so another small top up. That's not too bad, looking alright. So remember to thin a little bit of this off when doing bare timber. If it's not treated, then use a wood treatment, a wood preserver. If it's already got a preserver on, then thin your paint and apply 1 or 2 neat coats.